Egg, bacon, sausage, fried bread, baked beans, tea, bread and butter, and jam roly-poly, please. Plus steak and kidney pie, double mashed potatoes, spotted dick, bread and butter, a black coffee, and a Yorkie bar.
Gravy and custard.
Gravy and custard?
Oh, yes.
And give her extra bread to mop it up with.
The gravy?
Both.
You see, the tragedy is that Dr. Pettigrew and I deliberately organised our shifts to be always on the same weekend. Do you get it?
Get what?
So that whenever we had a couple hours rest, he could come to my thingy or I could go to his thingy, like you said before.
Bed. Now I get it.
Which is more than we do, Dr. Powell, because we never get a couple hours rest, so we never get to each other's beds. Thing is, we only did it to see more of each other, and we haven't seen each other since. So, what am I saying? Oh, what I'm saying is, you don't really fancy me, and it's only because we're together for nays and dights at a thing.
Days and nights.
And the brain goes through slack a leap and keeps thinking I'm Maradona.
No, it doesn't.
Maradona?
Little fat fella, dark, plays football with his hands and cries a lot.
No. Bottle blonde, pointed mammary glands, sings like a virgin.
Madonna.
You're beginning to jumble your words.
EBSFB, BB, TBB, Jam RP and SK Pi, Double MP, SD, BB, 1C, and a Mars bar. We're out of Yorkies.
Saved by the bell. That's not a bell. Oh, God. Come on, move it.
No, what's that tart doing with him anyway? He's not the greatest womanizer at the best of times, let alone when he's paralytic. Not bad tits, though, Brady Quinn. What do you think? Bloody hell!
Some bastard stolen my wheel. Forget about your wheel. You've got 2 bleeding punctures!
There's nothing
Relax.
left. All gone and run away.
Ah!
No, Donald, that's it. We're heading south.
You can't do that, man. He's got no money, he's got no tickets.
He'll find money. He's a big boy now. He can make up his own mind.
You can't just leave
He'll
him
phone his
like
father,
that.
get his credit
come
card.
on,
There'll be
man.
absolutely no problem.
This is our problem. We got into this.
Donald!
What? Oh, no. Bad decision, man.
Gloucestershire to the production of turnips.
You'll hear Mr. Spode talking about Brussels sprouts. It's changed my life, I can tell you.
Frank Knottle!
I see Bertie.
Barney, what are you up to?
Nothing. I say, Bertie, do you like flowers?
I like nothing better, Barney. Why do you ask?
Well, would you like to smell my buttonhole, then?
Not particularly, no.
Oh, go on. It's special.
Oh, very well.
But you'll have to stand up.
Yeah.
Right. Would you like to smell my buttonhole, Bertie?
Yes, you've said all that.
Oh, all right. Well, smell it, then. I forgot to fill it up. Hang on a minute.
Oh, God. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
What the hell? Mr. Ralph Thorogood. Yes? Detective Inspector Dexter. Orgasm Squad.
West London Sex Police?
Correcto.
Well, what's wrong, officer?
We were a bit quick on the draw tonight, weren't we, sir?
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
In here. Bit hasty. N'est-ce pas?
Well, how did you know?
We've had our eye on you for some time, Sonny Jim. Haven't we, WPC Frith?
Yes, sir. 16th of April, 1:30 a.m. Suspect arrived home inebriated, got into bed, fumbled about, performed 15 strokes in the missionary position, broke wind, fell asleep. 1st of May. Early morning quickie, so early and so quick, wife knew nothing about it. 7th of June. Shouted, "Go on Lineker at television during oral sex."
My God, you've been spying on me.
Just doing our job, Mr. Thorogood.
I'm a very considerate lover. Just ask my wife. She'll tell you.
It was your wife who called us in.
What? You shopped me? Why?
Because the only orgasm you ever gave me was when we rode over a cattle grid on your motorbike.
Let's go, chummy. You're nicked.
Darling, will you wait for me?
Why? You never waited for me.
Gorgeous.
Magnificent.
They'll love me, you know. They do.
No, they don't.
No, they do. They'll love me. They adore me. I could go out of order if I want.
Hello, darlings.
I don't reckon they fancy you at all.
No? Why'd you say that, then?
It's their body language. It's always a giveaway, that.
Yeah. I think you may be right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. We got a big treat for you tonight because in the audience is one of the top blues men of all time. So can I ask you all to put your hands together and drag onto stage Mr. Ian Come Blow My Horn Deasy!
Well, I'd love to join you guys, but I've left my trumpet at home.
It's all right, sir. We got one here. Come on, don't be shy. Call him up.
Go on.
Started yet? Just. Where's Gita?
Oh, we went for a stroll. She met Graham Souness in the toilet. I can't quite work that one out. They've gone for a drink in the bar. Do you reckon Wright's got it in him?
It? I thought if you had it, you had to hand it to Shilton.
Brilliant. That was almost funny.
Did you just do it with Big Gita?
Where's Monica?
Oh, she's having a lusty lesbian romp with Big Gita while Graham Souness watches.
Let's hope so.
Did you do it with Gita?
Ah, the lovely Big Gita.
Watch it. That's my fiancée you're talking about.
Does she know that?
Did you do it with her?
Was there time?
Yes. You were gone for nearly 5 whole minutes.
Well, perhaps I boiled an egg as well, then. They brought any subs on?
Stephen.
You're just an animal, aren't you? You ride roughshod over everything. I couldn't believe it, the things you get up to in your books. From brothels in Bogota, venereal disease in Venezuela, Dan Hudson kicks shit in everybody's faces.
Well, you liked him enough to make me an offer.
There you go, Sophie. Thank you.
So, what made you read languages?
To learn how to conceal my thoughts. Actually, I wanted to experience Therese Racan in the original.
The original what?
The original French.
And now we all have to say why we hate the French, without using the word lorry driver.
Lynn and I are just off out, Dennis. See ya.
I'll scream.
I hope so.